déconcertant concerto. Je joue sans toucher le pot. Mon talent sonne faux. Je noie mon ennui dans la mélomanie. Je tue ma phobie dans la désharmonie. Je vous nuit à la symphonie. Tu embarques tes filles, c'est que je sais. Je vous nuit à la symphonie. Et on blasphème. J'avoue, je maudis tout ce qui succède. Je
Like the flow.
Yeah, it's a very special edition. So you see it's like a dog, because this is a dog year in China.
Dog, yeah.
This is a year of the dog. of
谢
China.
谢呀，
No problem.
谢谢。
We'll try live for next time. Okay.
Bilibili, come back. Okay.
Yeah, and we are one of our favorites among young people. We have more than, I think it's 100 million users now.
100 million.
Yeah,
100 million. Oh my God.
because we have a large population in China.
100 million.
And
Well, thank you for coming and meeting us.
Thank you for coming for us.
À vous dirai-je, maman, ce qui cause mon tourment.
Yes, of course. Hi Bilibili and
Hi, Bilibili.
Viewers. Thank you for being with us today. We're so thrilled to be here. Thank you.
Thank you.
谢谢。
谢谢。
Yeah. It's a big difference. There's a big difference, but we feel very happy but nervous at the same time to be back, because we were here only a few months ago. So it was such a surprise to be able to put up this concert, and we feel I don't know. We were yesterday walking through the streets in Shanghai, and we felt so grateful, so happy to be here, so lucky. So we're just trying to enjoy it as much as possible. We've got big concerts, so we're nervous about that, but we've worked very hard for it. And we used to be a team of 50 or 60 people when we come as musical. Now we feel that we get Shanghai for ourselves, so so that's cool. And I'm happy to be able to share it with Michele.
Mon cœur dit à chaque instant, peut-on vivre sans amour?
We've actually talked about it, right?
Yeah.
Even we're doing it in France 10 years ago. I told him it would be so cool that I play Mozart and you play Salieri one night. But it's a lot of work, because the whole team has to be prepared for that. So we've never done it, but hopefully we'll do it.
When you have this kind of work, it's very difficult. You know that you started something very difficult, but yes, it's great, it's important, but you know that you have to work for real and be more than yourself.
moments for your fans.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
When I
So-
dropped my knife.
Yeah. So
Here in Shanghai.
Yeah.
No, I don't forget my bag. I don't forget my bag. Someone don't give me the bag.
Okay.
It's different.
so funny moments like this during a concert, like you were touring? I know you went to Russia.
Right.
So, is there any funny moments like this during your tour?
En Russie.
In Russia,
Comme ça, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
in Russia it's always strange. Okay, we have a lot of funny moments in Russia. Okay, especially when so we walk outside, and after with the musician it was very strange because one musician come with a sax soprano, you know, so asked the floor. Okay, the sax soprano, for what? What do we do have to play with the sax soprano? So a lot of funny moments in Russia, always.
A funny moment on the Russian concert last time we went to Moscow was because we didn't know the musicians. We met over there, we rehearsed with them, and we didn't know each other. So they didn't know the show that well. Here in Shanghai, we brought our musicians, so we worked ahead.
Oh, yeah.
But so they didn't know the show very well, so we're very focused on the show, like don't forget anything. And Michele had 3 songs to play in a row, and I see that at the end of the second song, I see the musicians getting ready to leave the stage.
Yeah, and going to drink tea.
And Michele is speaking to the crowd, right? So he doesn't see that. And I think to myself, what are they doing? What are they doing? Are they going to leave stage? And I see them and they start leaving stage. So I run after them. There's one more song. So everybody go back on stage. Okay, there's one more song. And there's one missing. He was already in the bathroom.
Yes,
So
I was lonely on the stage.
I had to go to the bathroom and knock on the door and say, hey,
keyboard.
there's another song. And I hear him, what? Okay, I'm coming.
Okay.
That was funny.
So you have to talk to audience, like to have some extra time for him to come back to stage?
Yes, I have to talk to you. Where are you? Okay, so we speak together now about something, about new songs, but where is the musicians? It was strange.
That's really like precious time to share it with your fans.
Yeah, those are good times because it brings memories and it makes things happening on stage, things that you wouldn't normally do, or so you have to think of something to say, and it becomes special moments. You always try to make things go as planned, but it never go as planned. So you have to improvise.
En attendant, tu m'exaspères, petite car sous tes grands airs.
We've been working a long time together, Michele and I.
Yes.
We, I'm sure there were times where we did argue, but now it goes more smoothly, right? It's easier now because we know each other very well. We know how each other work, how we function. So we don't argue that much anymore.
Yes, we are very different. But for example, when he created the song Cantare, okay, the new song between us, okay, and tell me, okay, I want to create a song with you, and he come at home and we speak together about song. I see that it's very easy to work with him, okay, because we change a lot, okay, we change a lot of parameters. So he tell me, okay, this is not good. Okay, yes, no, it's not good, this idea, so we change always. And it's okay because we always change for be better, okay. So the song when I see the song, the final song, it was very, very cool because we work a lot on the songs. And I think that it is important to work a lot on songs. And it's cool to have a friend that are ready for this, okay.
Nope.
No.
No, actually, this is the name of the concert that they give in Russia.
Okay.
In time. But I was asked the question, what does it mean? And I didn't think of anything. I asked the producer, because the producers in Russia called the concert in time. So I asked them, what does it mean really? And well, it just means that we're here in time. It's okay. Okay.
He don't know.
Okay. It's the present, not the past, not the future. In time. Okay, fair enough. And then I go back home and I think to myself, but of course, in time doesn't mean in time. It means intime.
Yeah.
Right?
Intime. Yeah.
Intime. Intime is a French word.
Yeah.
That means
Intimate.
Intimate. So maybe that's what it means. In time doesn't mean in time in English. It means
Okay.
intimate in French.
Okay, so that's unexpected.
Exactly.
We are two artists. We are not a duo, but it's kind of a duo. Okay, but it's not a duo. It's not a group. We are two artists together for the people, for the concert. Like in Mozart Opera Rock, Salieri and Mozart.
A little, but when I start singing like Le Bien qui fait mal or La Sa Symphonie, I put myself back into character. When I sing La Sa Symphonie, I'm not Salieri. I'm myself. I'm trying to bring emotions that I could feel, or I try to put myself into that position. When I act Salieri, I'm into a character, but I sing, I'm more myself. And so when I sing as a singer in this concert, I'm going to try and do the same emotion rundown. Obviously this is different because I'm playing as well. La Sa Symphonie, I'm playing the guitar, or so it's a bit different, but not that much. Not that much, in fact. Well, I don't know about you.
Yes, it's difficult, but it's a passion.
Yeah,
So
I can tell when he sing Je dors sur des roses that this is Michele singing, this is Mozart. When he plays, but even when you play, even when you act, this is Michele pretending he's Mozart, but this is Michele.
yes, you find in yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Two songs,
Okay.
okay, from my album.
Okay.
So from my future album. So I play here in Shanghai. One is Rendezvous au Pont, l'autre is Mood for Love. Okay, so one song, Rendezvous au Pont. On avait dit rendez-vous au pont, faut qu'on se tire. Les parents ils sont vraiment trop cons, faut dire. On avait dit rendez-vous au pont, on s'attendra. 2-3 fringues et quelques provisions, ça suffira. Na 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 na. It's like this. And Mood for Love is te e me, cosa c'entra con noi? I'm in a mood for love, I'm in a mood for love. Ridi è la città che ci sveglia e ci uccide. It's like this. Okay. It's a rock song.
And
I didn't understand that. I didn't catch that. What did we?
Okay,
What
so-
did you say? No. What did we say in an interview?
Maybe last time that Mikhail shared some info about your new song.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, cantare.
Yeah.
You tell us about that.
So the question is, are we gonna play?
Yeah, will you do that?
Yeah.
Obviously, we're gonna play this song. Yeah.
We play this song together.
Together?
Yeah.
We sing together, cantare.
Oh yeah, that's a great
You
song.
sing in French, I sing in Italian. So it's an Italian-French song.
And a bit Italian as well.
Yeah, I sing Italian too.
But
I sing a little bit French too. So it's
I
okay.
wanted, when we created the song, I said, okay, can I sing this words? Because it's in Italian.
Yeah, we chose the word.
Yeah.
That's great.
We choose the words, yeah.
I'm a roaster. Rooster.
okay, so the next question. The next actually it's so you just tell us you are two artists but doing a concert together, but we also know that Florent will be having a solo concert
Yeah.
on May the 1st. So I just want to know what's the difference. So how does it feel without him on the stage?
I've been doing this concert this is the tour of my second album, Danser sous la pluie. So I've been doing this show for the past year in France, and so I'm just glad to be able to bring it here in China, and maybe I'm gonna feel lonely without you on stage, but I'm used to it. But this means that I'm gonna play more songs of my album, and this tour of Danser sous la pluie, this concert, there's a little theater parts I was kind of inspired by the musical, but during this concert, I tell my story from when I lived in Canada. I used to live in Canada, and I got scouted out on the internet to do the auditions for Mozart Opera Rock, and so I'm telling this story from when I lived to Canada up to today, in fact. So it's really cool to do this concert in Shanghai Culture Square because we can use the big screen with translations. So as I tell my story, the people will understand everything I say. So I'm really happy I'm able to do it here.
So will you try to do a solo concert for next time?
Yeah, he has to. He has to release an album, and he has to do a tour.
We'll wait.
He has to work a little more, and no, just kidding. But you have to.
Yeah, I have to.
I try more and more to get rid of my habits when I go on stage because it can put you in a stressful mood, and I try to be as natural and as calm as I can be so I can deliver on stage. Otherwise you start thinking and you're not where you are, and when you're on stage you precisely have to be at the right moment, otherwise people can tell that you're not at what you're doing. So I don't have many strange things that I do before on stage. I try to calm down and not think of my lyrics, not think of what I'm gonna do. I try to be concentrate.
I don't have a ritual, but sometimes I play the guitar and I sing, and sometimes I write something. Sometimes I spend a lot of time for the makeup, very slowly with the gold and okay.
Yeah, this is a way. This is a way of getting into it.
Yeah, it's a way for meditate,
right.
You know, and go on the stage very cool. But it's true. You have to be cool, okay, not stressed. But you have, you have to be with a lot of energy. But you have to concentrate this energy. So.
Right. I guess you could get bored after like maybe 10 years of doing the same character. I'm sure you get bored. For Mozart, I was really happy to get back into character because I didn't play it for many years. I don't remember if I was bored in France after 2 years of touring, but it was such a great experience. And I think the character are such blessings for us because it launched our careers, and it helped us going towards our goal. So I felt very grateful being able to play Salieri as many times as I did, and I was really happy to get back into my character back in January. But probably, well, that's why I released other albums and songs, because you want to do something else. I didn't get bored, but I would eventually. So
I explore my character, so I'm never. It's always good, because I explore my acting in a character, and I try to play with my personality and the kind of personality that I invent of him. So it's always interesting work. So it's okay.
Okay, so have you changed anything, like for the first and last?
Yes, I always change. I always change.
Can you give us an example?
Because I always understand more, so
Ouais.
I always change. Yeah.
Et t'as des exemples de ce que t'as changé?
Yes, I change my. Yes, but it's difficult to explain in English. Okay. But I change some parameter. I change this.
The look?
Okay. The look. I change some words, and I change some reactions.
Okay.
Okay. because I think that it's a good idea to have the right reaction in the right situation. So, it's okay.
I just wondered if it's possible to
C'est ça qu'il disait. Il a une patte là, deux pattes là, trois pattes là, quatre pattes là. Il y en a d'autres.
Non, moi je dis que c'est... Ouais.
Il vient de lâcher un rond en interview.
C'est génial. Moi je dis que ça c'est les oreilles.
Non, c'est pas les oreilles.
Moi je suis sûr que ça c'est les oreilles et que ça c'est les pattes.
Ça, c'est quoi ça alors?
C'est les cornes.
Just, you can explain that in Italian or French. We can find another person to translate that for us.
Ok.
Qu'est-ce que tu as changé?
Mozart l'opéra rock est devenu aujourd'hui très très rapide, ok, par rapport à avant. Il est devenu plus une comédie musicale comme en UK, un peu british, d'accord, avec beaucoup plus d'énergie, avec beaucoup plus de rythme. Nous, on a une belle innovation au niveau de la comédie musicale, c'est-à-dire que tout bouge, les décors bougent pendant qu'on parle et pendant qu'il y a la musique. Donc il y a des choses, il y a des situations qui se déroulent en même temps, ok, simultanément. Moi, je dois d'abord interpréter un Mozart qui a 17 ans, et après, donc, qui est adolescent, et après je dois interpréter un Mozart adulte. Ce qui est important de Mozart, c'est l'émancipation. D'accord? C'est quelque chose qui lui était très difficile. C'était une courte vie, avec un énorme travail qu'il a réussi à fournir et qu'il a réussi à faire. Donc, c'est des conflits assez particuliers à devoir présenter au public, surtout dans une comédie musicale, parce que même si parfois une comédie musicale présente un personnage de façon plus légère, nous les acteurs, on doit quand même faire tout le boulot de profondeur du personnage. Donc du coup, on est obligé d'aller jusqu'au bout du personnage, même si la scène du musical ne le demande pas. Donc du coup, j'ai dû perfectionner certaines réactions de Mozart par rapport aux situations. Mozart, dans mon musical, c'est un être qui va toujours au sol, c'est-à-dire qui tombe tout le temps. Et moi, j'ai fait en sorte de le relever tout le temps. Et ça, c'est très difficile, parce que quand tu tombes tout le temps, tu as tendance à faire du victimisme, c'est-à-dire à faire la victime sur certains tableaux, sur certaines scènes. Et moi, j'essayais de le rendre fier, malgré le fait de tomber. Et ça, ce n'est pas facile. Ok, ce n'est pas facile en voulant donner une certaine profondeur au personnage. Voilà, donc c'est dur ce que je fais, mais il faut le faire. Voilà.
Bon courage pour la traduction. Mais c'était bien. Mais là, c'est vrai.
I'm sorry for translate this, but it's a difficult concept to explain. Okay. I'm Italian, I speak in French, and now in English, so it's difficult. Yeah, no. So when I tell this is before I don't tell. I tell it's different. What I like in Beijing is that I see the old China. Okay, here in this town you can see the old China with the modern China together. Okay, it's very strange. Okay, and you have something that in the photo is very incredible. Okay, here in Shanghai. Now I discover Shanghai, so I really like Shanghai, okay? I discover some place, some restaurants, some people, some place of Shanghai that really I love very much, you know? And so when I see Beijing, it was my heart because Forbidden City and I see the Great Wall, and it was just incredible, so I was totally impressed. But now I discover Shanghai. So I know that China is very, very great country, very wonderful country.
Thank you for liking Shanghai.
And it has something to do with the experiences you live.
Yeah.
So we had the best time in Beijing last year. So we had very good memories. But ever since we came here in Shanghai and we spent an incredible adventure doing Mozart for a month and a half. So that's what I said during, we had a little showcase with the fans, and coming back here in China today make me feel like a little that I'm Chinese a bit, that I've been adopted by the Chinese people. So I feel very grateful, and I feel I have something special to do with China, with Shanghai. This is just the beginning. We are just starting.
Yeah.
So we came here for the first time last summer, and I hope deep in my heart that I'm gonna keep going every year here in China. Thank you very much for all the love that they've been showing us, and I'm gonna try to give them back as much as I can. So hopefully there's new music from us coming. There's a new. I've got new ideas for you in China. So I'll see you in 6 months or next year.
That's exactly what we were expecting.
Okay. No, really.
The last time that I come here in Shanghai, I live a very great emotion. So this time when I come in Shanghai and I see the town and this theater, I remember something of very strong. Okay, I don't have a lot of memories in all the cities. Okay,
Right.
but in this city, I have something very incredibly strong.
Agreed.
Because I live something very special. So I remember the people, I remember the town. So now we are a little bit touched by this. Okay, when we see the theater empty, he tell me and I tell him, oh, it's incredible energy here, it's very strange. And when I come in Shanghai and I see Shanghai, it was different. So yes, it's good to come here a lot of time, yeah.
Merci à vous. Thank you.
Grazie.
Thank you for that. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you, bilibili.
Thank you, bilibili.
Thank you.
So we need to take a photo. Holding this,
Okay.
can you, yeah, a picture. Holding that, yeah.
Arrête de faire comme moi.
And so like, you're just holding it.